most important the most important thing is I think it'll be a good game, win or lose.
Nice.
Obviously, obviously I have my preferences for
having a winner, yeah. Like,
yeah for
duh.
obviously yeah I always have my preferences, but I think regardless, I think it'll be a good game.
Hey, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I am optimistic.
I mean, that the best we can hope for is optimism.
Yeah, right. I just I I haven't wanted a win like this in a long time.
Not since the Patriots.
No. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like 2022 when we lost against the Chiefs the first go around was
They made
rough,
it
and
to the Super Bowl.
I wanted that win, but I wanted it because, you know, they're my team. But like this I almost want it for the players. Like this team is so likable. I almost want to be like, yo, listen, the city got their ring in 2017. Win this one for yourselves, you know? Like, I don't know, but we'll see what happens.
Fair. I get it. I
But we'll
get it.
see.
I
We'll
feel
see,
like
though.
it hasn't genuinely. I feel like we haven't had like a major Super Bowl since the Patriots won. I'm not even gonna lie.
I
For
mean,
some reason, that one felt like actually big.
well, because that was the one the Eagles won.
No, like leading up to it.
Yeah, yeah, I get you. I mean, I think a lot of it is, I don't know. Because at this point, right, the Patriots were like this unstoppable juggernaut who's been at it for 20 years, you know,
Yeah,
like
that no one likes.
I will say some part of me misses the Patriots with the Chiefs dynasty.
It's
Because
like
my thing, right?
it's like having a heel in wrestling. Like you hate
Yeah, but
them,
see,
but like you kind of you can't live without
yeah.
them.
See, but my thing, right, was the Patriots. They leaned into being a heel. They were a buzzsaw, right? Don't get me wrong. Tom Brady whined a lot. He definitely got
Tom Brady's a
some
bit of a
favorable
weirdo.
calls.
Like,
He definitely got some favorable calls from the refs. I'm not denying that. My thing is, this Chiefs team is like, and their fans, they're like so desperate to still be likable, and it frustrates the shit out of me. It's like, stop! You guys are the villains. Own it. Just own it. You
yeah,
know,
I get it.
like I respected the Patriots. I don't respect this Chiefs team because also all they do it feels like they fuck around for a million years, get a call that goes their way at the end to seal the game, and then they win. You know, like I don't know. I just like the Patriots were a fun hate watch. You know, because like it was either they would either rip into the team they played, or somebody would upset them, and either one was like, wow, it's like this is cool. You know, whereas the Chiefs, it feels like it's just like it. It feels like I'm just like, all right, when's the flag gonna come out? You know, like I don't know, like, and people are saying, oh, it's recency bias, yada yada. I'm like, I get that in part, but I don't know. I feel like the Patriots dynasty, even though Brady did get some real light calls, was not like how the Chiefs are now.
I don't know. There was still some definite bullshit happening with the Patriots. Like,
Oh yeah, I mean their whole dynasty was kicked off by the stupid fucking tuck rule.
they definitely allegedly cheated. Uh, but like at the same time, it was just like you can tell like there's a difference between the bribery that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Hey, is my AI companion going to function? There we are. Just wasted my time. I love it. Killers that require AI like companions. Just so good, so smart of an idea. I'm glad that we have continued doing this trend where it just doesn't work ever.
I didn't even realize Dead by Daylight had I didn't even realize they had like AI companions and shit.
They've had them since Nemesis with the zombies.
Interesting.
And then they had the Knight, whose entire power was AI companions, and now they have Houndmaster, whose AI companion is a dog that you control. And let me tell you, does not always work well on any of them. The thing with Nemesis and his zombies is, like, them not being great was excusable because they were more, like, aesthetically there than anything else. Like, yeah, they can help you out, but they're mainly just there to be stupid and walk around. It's like, none of Nemesis' kit really relied upon the zombies at all. The zombies were an afterthought. That was a Capcom asked them to add zombies in, and Dead by Daylight was like, yeah, sure, why not? With the Knight, it was really fucking bad because there was just like there were occasions that the guards would just stop functioning, and it was brutal. For a while, it was even worse because the guards were. For a while, there was a perk called Made for This, which made people who were injured 3% faster. What this did was, of course, it broke a lot of stuff because, you know, the game is designed around very specific chase points. What it also did was it made the Knight entirely useless because all of the guards were slower than the survivors. So the guards could never catch a survivor. Like, if you got hit by a guard with Made for This, it was entirely you were being stupid. So the only thing you could do was use the Carnifex guard, which made it so, like, they could break pallets instantly when they were summoned. So that was nice, assuming that it didn't glitch, and when the pallet was dropped, you were immediately hit as well, which happened very frequently. And that's still a glitch that exists to this day. They fixed it briefly, and it somehow just came back. And for some reason it hasn't been fixed. Probably because there are 3 people who play Knight. It's like, why did Freddy take 6 years to get buffed? Name a single person who plays Freddy. There is none. Like, I'm sorry to say, but it's Jover. This hypothetical person, it does not exist. This hypothetical Freddy main, yeah, they are entirely hypothetical. There is no realistic one. Oh, great, my dog's broken again. Awesome. I appreciate this Gabriel waiting for me and this dog, because if he didn't, it would have been real bad. And what sucks is Houndmaster is really fun outside of her issues. So you're just like, damn, I wish this functioned properly. Because when it functions properly, like, when everything goes to plan, it's glorious. When things don't go to plan, you suffer. One of the most difficult things that I've found is her search ability doesn't lock on very well. Like, it attempts, but it's not good at. Or it's not good enough, rather.
There's a lot of weird stuff about Dead by Daylight that's just not good.
Yeah. And it's really fun. I love it. Like, it's one of my favorite games of all time. Like, genuinely. I wouldn't continue playing it if it wasn't fun. It just has a lot of issues. But at the same time, it is an indie game from 2016. Like, there is only so much that can be done.
Yeah.
Like, I think the initial team was 3 people. Like, what do you expect?
Good work. Extra chunk for you after. I'm more scared of a dead fish than I am of you. You're unfit for any place.
Oh, by the way, what games have you been getting into recently? Since
I haven't been able to play much, but
yeah, that's fair.
a couple weeks ago, cause you know, I told you how I ordered Octopath Traveler 2 for like dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like end of December, beginning of January, it finally came in. So I've kind of been slowly making my way through that, and it's a lot of fun.
Nice.
It's a good time. Outside of that, well, I'm probably gonna start. I'm gonna probably pick Yakuza 8 back up soon.
Nice.
I need to repaste my laptop and everything.
Right.
And clean the fans out because it's way past overdue. Like, I'm talking like this shit heats up when I'm browsing. So
yeah.
I definitely gotta go in and repaste everything, clean the fans out, do what I need to do. But after that's done, I'll probably pick Yakuza 8 back up. on the PC side of things.
Makes
I'm not
sense.
Yakuza 8, sorry. Yakuza 0. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I said 8.
I was like, is that like a Dragon, the new one? I'm like, in my brain, I'm like, saying Yakuza is a lot faster than Like a Dragon, so like,
Yeah.
I still haven't gotten into Yakuza. Is it any good? Well, I know that it's like good, but like, is it
I
something
am
that you
very
would
much
see me
enjoying
enjoying?
it. So the bulk of the game is the story, and the story is it's neat. It's like, so the game is kind of sort of open, but it's not a very big map. It's like it's like one part of a city,
Okay.
and there's a whole bunch of mini games and stuff you can do to like earn money, and like businesses you can invest in. They're all like their own mini games, and you can totally optional. Um, they kind of make the game easier, but because you get more money, and money is how you get more skills and upgrade stuff and what have you. But yeah, it's if you're looking for like a good story, it's very enjoyable. The game side of things is also fun if it's your thing. But yeah, I mean, as a whole package, it's great. It's whether or not it's your thing or not.
Fair enough.
It's very goof. It's like the main story is very serious, very heavy. It's actually very well written. But then the side stuff, it's neat because in the side stuff you get kind of a break from all that. The side stuff leans a little bit goofier. It's good.
Cool. I can always appreciate that, the reprieve.
Look at you. You're the best.
The hell? Okay. Oh, my dog's broken again. Awesome.
Oh.
God. It's literally stuck on a different floor. Shit, okay. Love this character. Genuinely, the most fun character they have added to this game in, like, since Wesker. And it's just like half the time she does not function.
Mm-hmm.
Find me a rat.
Yeah, and if people keep going upstairs, my dog is going to continue being caught upstairs, and there's not going to be anything I can do. Yep, once again, it is stuck. Okay. Like, legit, I am just going to try walking down the stairs. Walking down the stairs while facing the dog. It finally actually, like, locked on. That's... Thank you, Snug. You know, you're the runt of the litter for a reason. Canonically, they are. They're just the only one who survived.
Good work. Extra jump for you after. Catch. You are a worthy companion, aren't you? Find me, rat. Find me a rat.
I said it before, there are some matches where this killer just shreds. Other matches where there's literally nothing you can do.
I feel like 'cause so much of these are based around like map and like survivor comp. It's like, damn. It's like, I'm fucked.
Yeah. There's very little that can be done. Like, unfortunately, it's because a lot of the times, these characters are tested in a vacuum and not in, like, a regular match. Like, they're tested on, like, test maps as opposed to the maps themselves. God damn it, it's genuinely stuck. Oh my god. Why? Why are you so bad at coming downstairs? It's stuck at the bottom of the stairs now. Why? You're not even at a different elevation anymore.
Sounds like you're riding the struggle bus a little bit, my friend.
A little bit. I'm not even doing that bad. I'm just like... luckily, the team I'm playing against are being very, interesting with how they play. They're doing very, like, traditional, like, oh, I want, like... I'm playing with my friends, so I'm going to be a little goofy, but also, like, kind of sweat a little bit, but in the way that is actually kind of detrimental to the team in the long term. Like, that is, what I'm currently experiencing. So it's not like things could be if they were like just people like regular like doing this shit, it would be a problem. Because they're like being a little silly with it, it's not as big of a deal.
Gotcha, that makes sense.
Look at you.
The best and worst thing about like the thing is like Survive with Friends is like incredibly strong. It makes Survivor the strongest side in the game. However, you can also abuse that altruism and use it to tear them apart. A lot of times you don't get the opportunity to, but if you can capitalize on it, it's really fucking good. It can lead into very snowball-heavy situations where you can just pull back a win. Unfortunately, people are realizing that I can't go upstairs, so that's a bit unfortunate for me. Like, just there, I tried to pick up a survivor, someone tries to go in for a flashlight save a second too late, and now they're dead. Like, whoops. What you have accidentally done is hurt more than you've helped. Oh, and that person was dead on hook, too. That's awesome. So they just killed themselves. Good job. I will say it's a very weird thing for me to be excited about. I really like this character's weapon. It's a staff that has a hidden sword inside, which is something that is a real thing in real life, and it's honestly quite cool. It's like, they took everything they could to make this character as cool as possible. Just like, alright, so this is going to be a pirate who has control of a fucking attack dog. And we're going to make it so that they attack with a hidden blade from a fucking, like, gangster pimp staff. It's awesome. Not a cutlass, not like traditional pirate weapons. Nah. You're getting the fucking awesome staff.
Loyal one, aren't you? Now.
Okay, still got 2 kills despite the fact I couldn't go on half the map.
Solid, solid.
This one person is saying that their 2 teammates suck. Is like, meanwhile, they're just like not doing much better themselves. Like, they were trying to be, like, altruistic. They were trying to go for chase and, like, save each other. So... Like, honestly, the people that they're insulting are the ones that were, like, doing the most work. Like, they were the ones taking chase and, like, going for saves. It's just like, yeah, they made mistakes, but, like... They were definitely trying their best.
I feel like that's how it normally is. It's the people complaining are usually the guys who don't contribute enough. I mean, there
Yeah.
are exceptions.
Yeah,
but...
sometimes you complain because you're just like, what the fuck is my team doing? Meanwhile, they're just, like, actually, like, sitting in a corner, like, trying, like, petting the crows across the map. But it's just kind of like, alright, fair enough. All good. Actually, you know what? I've actually been a big fan of the last 3 characters they've added now that I look at it. Because they added in the Lich, Vecna from Dungeons and Dragons, and they're a ton of fun. Dracula is a shit ton of fun. And Houndmaster is really fun. Dang, they've added 3 for 3 in a row. Like, a lot of people like the previous killer before the Lich as well. The Unknown, a lot of people love them. I just can't vibe with it. I've never been good with Chucky, even when they were, like, top tier. Like, I was just like, it never clicked. And Xenomorph is fine. I don't particularly find them fun, but they're fine.
Mm-hmm.
You still...